What do you do when someone betrays you? How do you move forward in life when the trust and respect you give to someone vanishes in an instant? You may think you know everything about a person, but it's only when their true colors show, or unless you're Sherlock Holmes. How do you cope with the heartbreak? We can look at photos from the past. We can try to remember the good times before they went sour, but the pain always finds a way to come back. All we can do is move forward. We cannot let the past control us, so we must prepare ourselves, physically and mentally, and when we are ready, we can stand or sit down, firmly ready to make a declaration that will show our aggressors that we will not go down easily. So, today, when I look at you, Puddin', this is my declaration to you. You suck! Hello and welcome back to a new episode of Chapter Reviews. My name is Trevor Tiger and thank you for joining me. For those of you that don't know who I am, I'm that one extra side character in the movie that you did not need to see. Now last week, we had a very unfortunate event happen in the One Piece world. It's an event that will go down in history as one of One Piece's most depressing moments. I am of course talking about the death of Zebo. That's one less bear in the world, you monster! Also, Puddin' was evil the whole time and is planning to kill everyone in a Game of Thrones style wedding, causing the entire One Piece fanbase to lose it. But what about the bears, you animal? Now, some in the community believe that Puddin' is just acting and believe that she's secretly a good person. Can this be true? Only one way to find out. This is chapter 851, Tab End. So we begin this chapter with Puddin' still delightfully enjoying the fact that she's going to commit mass murder at her own wedding. And just like every stupid villain, she keeps monologuing about her plans. Puddin', darling, hateful Puddin', I'm glad you're trying to be a villain. But if you're going to be one, please don't make the cliche of, I will explain my evil plan only for nothing for that evil plan to actually happen, because by telling my evil plan, I ensure that the hero who might be listening will be listening, and can prepare for my evil plan, causing my evil plan to fail miserably. It's Evil 101. On the bright side, at least Reiju isn't dead, she's just shot. Well, at least she's pulling a Roosevelt by staying strong after getting shot. That takes guts. Which, you know, depending on where you got shot, you may not have any. But now we learn of Puddin's true Devil Fruit ability. It has the power of extracting memories and being able to edit them. By God! She may be the most formidable adversary we've ever faced. She has the power of a hated YouTube user. Oh no! All that's missing is for her to start a drama channel, and when that happens, our deaths are all but ensured. So Puddin' gets rid of Reiju's memories of their meeting and edits them to avoid any suspicion. And after all that, we see Sanji, who's so devastated by the betrayal, he can't even smoke a cigar. This panel, it just hurts to look at. Year of Sanji, my ass. But now we go to... Wait a minute. Go back to that last scene for a second. I'm not done with it. Why did Puddin' shoot Reiju? I mean, unless Reiju discovered Puddin's plan, then there was no reason for Puddin' to shoot Reiju. So if that didn't happen, then I need to tell you all that Puddin's grand plan here was to shoot Reiju, put her in a room, only for Puddin' to explain her evil plan, just so that she could remove the memories of her explaining the plan, which would make this scene, although surprising, entirely pointless. You're not good at the whole scheming thing, are you? Just next time, take some notes from Professor Moriarty. He's quite good at this sort of thing. But now we go to Brooke in the treasure room, squaring off against Big Mom herself. How did I feel when that first happened? Yeah, that sounds about right. Also remember, this is the first time in the series where a Straw Hat member is fighting a Yonko. Dwell on that. Now there's no action here, only conversation, though it looks like Brook is having a hard time, which, let's be honest, is better than our expectations. I was expecting Brook, after Big Mom's surprise attack, to be turned into a pile of goo, with a sign that says, "I need panties to revive, yo ho 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 ho." But seriously, we cannot ignore the fact that Brook is getting some awesome moments here. He's all scuffed up, his blade is out, staring down Big Mom, who has the power of fire and electricity on her side, all while stating that Luffy will break down any wall before him, and ends with the statement, "Who would ever plan to die?" I got nothing. No, not a thing. Do you have anything to say? Because I don't have anything to say. The one true Soul King has spoken. All we can do now is bask in his badass presence. Cut now to Chopper and Carrot trying to navigate their way out of the mirror world. Geez, where's Batman and his flare gun when you need it? But how are they going to find out how to escape? Simple! Carrot is torturing Brule in order to learn the secret of escaping. What mad torture method is Carrot using? Tickling! Yes! She tickles! The minion of a Yonko! To give up the secret of the mirror world.
Are you kidding me?
But it turns out the mirrors can talk. Is anyone really that surprised they can at this point? I'm just waiting for someone's hair to start talking. So Chopper must communicate with the mirrors in order to escape and find the others. Hey, so long as these mirrors don't lead to that mountain level from Mario 64, I will be fine. Now we move on to the final scene where... Honestly, it's hard to explain what's happening here in review format, but basically... Nami, help me get out of here!
I can't!
Tell me where Lola is!
I can't!
Stop being so difficult!
No!
So now this minion, whose name is surprisingly not Snotty, threatens to shoot Nami every 5 seconds unless she tells him where Lola is. But wait, do you hear that? In the distance. Could that one true ray of hope be coming? It is. And its name is Jimbei! Oh, yes! Oh, in a year full of sadness and doubt, seeing Jimbei come back. It's so beautiful! What a great way to close out 2016 in the One Piece world. With Jimbei back in action, all we have to do is ask one last question. Will you please join the crew now? All in all, this was a great chapter. Again, we saw Puddin's true character show. Brook is holding up on his own, Chopper's making progress, and Jimbei came back. Usually, I get hyped around the end of One Piece chapters, but this one in particular had me hyped more than once. It just makes me excited to keep reading the series. And again, thank you so much for watching. I can't wait until next week to see the next chapter. Huh? What? Oh, really? Oh, I'm sorry. Apparently the story is on break next week. So I will see you legends 2 weeks there, huh? It's not coming in 2 weeks. How long is this break?